I was at a friend's house. We were all had just left the club or whatever, and I had went there to, say hi, stop by to say hi, or whatever, just for a split second. I was in the house not even 10 minutes, and shots rang through the windows, through the kitchen windows, all through the windows. Shots had rang.
I had dropped a friend off at work. At home, at home. She asked me to drop her off at home. And so I was like, okay, and I asked her, could I use her bathroom? And I went upstairs, used the bathroom, and came back downstairs. And I was standing there talking, and I felt a sharp pain in my head. And it was like, I thought like the fixture had busted or whatever. But the light was still sitting there intact and everything.
As I was running through the living room to go up the stairs, there was a guy that was in the middle of the floor. He was also shot in his head. And so as I ran past him to run up the stairs, the shots had rang, and then they stopped. And so then I heard someone yell, "Call the police, call the police."
I touched my head, that's when I seen the blood on my hand and everything. And so that's when I went and dived on the floor, basically trying to take cover.
Someone was upstairs to inform me that I was shot in my legs and to lay down because I was losing a lot of blood. And so, me panicking, I went back down the stairs because I started hearing the sirens.
When you think about your family and stuff like that, you're laying there, because like you said, once you realize you got a bullet in your head, it's like, and the blood is gushing across the floor and stuff like that. It's like, is this it?
They counted the bullets that I had in my legs. They tried to take them out, but they didn't want to, mess with any arteries, so they just went on ahead and left them in there. So I still have 2 bullets within each leg.
I think without having Christian as an advocate, it'd been a lot different. Because like I said, it was like you just got hurt, and she kind of kept me calm in a way. Because you get paperwork and it looked like it was more than what it really was.
I came in contact with Christian right soon after I was released from the hospital. She had came to visit me at my home and to talk to me about the crimes victim and how I could get help with, my situation.
It's important to me to help people, and this part of the process immediately after someone is victimized is kind of the critical time to help someone. It's where they're the most confused and the most scared. And to have someone there with them immediately after their incident, after their victimization, just means the world to that person and to me.
Being in the Victim Services Unit provides me an opportunity to be able to work with people that have been victims of crime and work with them on beginning to heal immediately after they're victimized.
It was a lot. I was glad that she was there. Didn't have to walk that trail, that walk by yourself. It ain't like, filling out a car application or something like that. It was a lot different, and at a different time, your body's not as, and mind and stuff is not as normal.
Christian gave me information that I would need to fill out forms and stuff, to get on the roll, and the quicker the better. You
always kept somebody who had any questions, either ask, or you can call and ask her. And she didn't know, she'll find out and call you back and let you know, or leave it on your voicemail or something that she had the information you needed, and then make me feel at ease that stuff was moving along in the way it needs to go.
We get to be there immediately after the incident and just be that one person that's there just for them. We don't have any ulterior motives. We don't need anything from them. We're just there to help.
I think there has to be a moment in your life or a moment in some time where you feel like you have the need to help somebody. Except with us, our need is an everyday thing.
The work that we do changes people's lives. We help people get away from their abusers. We help people feel safe. We help people know what happens next in the process and give them the information that they need to move forward and make changes in their lives.
Speaking to police officers from our department over the years, since the inception of Victim Services, it's a service that we couldn't operate without. It is that important and that critical, and we're very appreciative of what they do for us.
If you or someone you know have been a victim of a crime, please contact us at the Victim Services Unit. We are here to help you.
Even if you think you've been a victim of a crime and aren't sure, give us a call and we'll help you figure it out.
Por favor, no tiene miedo a venir y llamar nosotros a ver qué te podemos ayudar. Si usted es una víctima de crimen, por favor, llame a nosotros.